Good evening. Everybody ready for the pain train? Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? The pain train is leaving the station. Want to ride? You better hop on. All right, what are we? We're up to episode 8 of this so far. Um, we left off. I had just gotten my rear end handed to me via the gargoyle. So I don't know how I'm gonna beat that thing. Um, but anyway, we're here tonight. We're going to give it another try. And if this is your first time ever watching this stream, or if you're watching the replay afterwards, this is a kind of a dual stream. We play Dark Souls, and whenever something that is up here in this corner, that corner, that corner, uh, whenever something in that list happens, we spin this wheel, lovingly referred to as the Wheel of Pain. As you can see, it says all aboard the pain train. All right, so we will spin this wheel, and whatever comes up, we will get up and we will do that exercise. So this doesn't take away too much from the gameplay. I usually only have to do 1 or 2 exercises. I only do about 10 reps as of right now. May increase them later on, but right now I'm only doing that much. But enough for me. Let's go ahead and get going. All right, so we don't have to rest at the bonfire. So if I remember correctly, the gargoyle is up in the bell tower, or he's up on the roof, going toward the bell tower. We'll give the gargoyle a few tries. Okay. I was thinking about how I was going to do this. Before I started the stream earlier, earlier this week, meaning Sunday and Monday. And I figured I'll go ahead and give the gargoyle a few tries, and if I can't make any progress on him, then we'll just go and grind some. We can go down either to the dark root area. That's another area that I haven't explored much in, so we can go explore that around there, or and just see what kind of bosses we can run into down there to die to as well. All right, well, here we go. Oh, first. Okay, we're not starting out too well. If I can remember what my buttons do. The first thing I do is take an arrow right to the forehead. I love this game. I love this game so much. And this game loves me. Why do I always start out with a... There we go. Okay, why is my Estus flask always set over to the humanity? I do not understand that. Oh, I was fixing to say, where'd those Balder Knights go? Okay, they're right over here. Come here, Mr. Knight. Oh, that guy sees me. Come on. Come on, attack me. Come on. Did he parry me? Parry me? And I'm not doing good with these guys at all. All right, I'm not even able to get to the gargoyle to try him. That was a quick ride on the pain train. I will spare you guys the banging of the drum in the background. All right, first exercise, push-ups. Off screen, of course. Ten reps in. Before I forget, so I've started double-handing this mace. A lot of players like to use the longer ranged weapons. I haven't started doing that yet. I do have this Phi-hander, but I have yet to try to use it yet. So I'm doing okay with the peons. If I can, doesn't really matter which one comes. Let's go out in the front. On second thought, let's not. Forgot it was such a long run around there. There aren't any direct routes here in this game. Yeah, I could get that dude over there to see me. Yeah, here he comes. Look at him! Look at him strutting up here like he's gonna kill me again. Probably is. What was that? What in the world was that? What did he do to me? It didn't sound like a parry. That was weird. Oh, he's got an item. Titanite shard, awesome. I've been upgrading my mace, so those will be handy. Oh, that went well. See, you never know what you're going to get with me. Sometimes it's just it looks like I know what I'm doing, and then other times it looks like I've just picked the game up. We did not use these last time, so let's see where these things go. No, because there's a whole army of zombies up there, and I don't want to mess with them right now. Where does this go? Nope, we're going down. Down, down, down. Down in the water, going down, down, down. Water, water, water. $100, or no, not $100, but I'll give you $1 if you could tell me what show that music's from. Where is this? Where did this take me? Oh, is this an? Is this a quick... Oh, okay, we're back to the fire link. Awesome. Yeah, there is something that I need to get from you. I think this is where we have to go get it. I can... So... Trying to remember how to jump. So I have to... No. Okay. All right, so... Figured that out. Well, I didn't make it. So I have to jump across. Oh, that hurt. I can figure out how to get back up here now. Maybe I can jump. Maybe I can run. I didn't think that was going to work. I did not think that was going to work. Okay, so I think, yeah, here's where all those chests are. Ah, that's what I was after, the Morning Star. So that'll be kind of an auxiliary weapon I'm going to use in this. I'm playing kind of a role type ish playthrough where I'm playing a cleric character. So I'm trying to stick to cleric type weapons. As you can see, I've got my mace. The Morning Star has bleed damage on it, so that might be something that I can switch out from time to time. I have no idea what Lloyd's Talisman does. And then there is a two-handed weapon that I want to try to get called the Lucerne, which looks like basically looks like a hammer, but it's a thrusting weapon. So I do want to try to grab that. So is the only way to get out of here down there with those skeletons? Okay. I guess that's where we're going to go. Get through there. Am I too fat? I'm too fat. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. It's like, where is the exit? All right, let's see if I can get back around to where the hill is. Actually, I'm going to go over here and rest so I can get my health back. And as you can see up there on the spin the wheel of pain is resting at a bonfire. Round and round it goes. What comes up, nobody knows. Calf raises. Like calf raises. Let me check something real quick. The chat might blink off for a second or two. I just want to make sure that I've got it right. Sometimes. Yeah, okay. Looks like it's good. I don't have anybody here in the in the live stream with me right now, but that's okay. I've only started streaming here recently, so I don't really expect to garner too much of a of an audience right off the bat. But people have their own lives, and I understand. But if you want to come by and lurk, I have no problems. That's usually what I do. If I want to be quite honest with everybody, that's usually what I do when I hop into a live stream. I don't start chit chatting right away. I just sit and watch, and that's okay too. So one thing I did notice, I don't really talk about this too much on my streams, but I did notice, and it's been a couple of days ago, so I'm a little bit behind in the I am a little bit behind in the current affairs. But and not that I was somebody who actually went and did a lot of reading or stuff like that, but the gaming journalist industry is really hurting right now. Uh, I just don't know what much more to say of it. One of the big four. You've got PC Gamer, IGN. There's a couple of other ones. I'm not all real familiar with them, and like I say, I haven't read uh, gaming articles in years. But Polygon was just sold and laid off a bunch of their people. So, however you feel about that, it happened. All right. Let's see if we can get back to... That should have gotten the skeletons off our tail. I can go back in here and find out where I need to go to. Down here? Not real familiar with the shrine. As you can see, I'd left a lot of lot of stuff in the behind when I went through the first time. When I went played through the first time, I found all the easy stuff, but like those hidden things, had not found those. So I'm not exactly sure where I need to go to get back to. Oh yeah, there's the Mr. Chubby Pat's Domino there. Yeah, here we go. All right, well, let's head back up and see if we can't make our way up to the gargoyle. I have been having a little bit of trouble with a lot of latency on this stream on YouTube, and it seems like it's working a little bit better today. I did stream on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch on Sundays at 8 p.m. With a friend of mine, a streamer friend of mine, and we're doing a full co-op playthrough of Final Fantasy. I've never played Final Fantasy before, and I wanted to play with him, and so I noticed that the stream was a lot more, a lot less laggy over on Twitch, and I just left the Twitch configuration when I switched back over to connecting OBS to my YouTube account, and it seems to really have helped the stream here on YouTube. So. We've had upwards to 20, and sometimes when Skyless Raven, when he's been in the chat with me. Hey, speak of the devil, there he is. How are you doing, Raven? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing this evening? Let me know how the latency is for you. It seems to be a little bit better because since I started the stream Um, in something's wrong with your keyboard? Okay. Yeah, I'm only getting like a couple of letters here and there. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, your keyboard's fixed, it looks like. What how's the stream as far as the latency? Seems a little bit better on my end. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty quick response. So we're looking at maybe about 20 to 30 seconds of lag time for you. So that's a lot better. And I'm watching on on one of my other auxiliary screens over here, and as far as the graphic quality is concerned, seems like it's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. We're still going to have quite a bit as far as that's concerned. All right. Well, I've just been kind of getting my feet back under me, working with some of these dudes here before I try to go back up and face the gargoyle again. Run down here and finish off some of these guys. Maybe I can go get a level before I start heading up to the bell tower. You know what? Let's go. It's only souls, right? They're only souls. You can get them back. To FF9 jump jump rope trophy has me tempted to use unnatural means. Jump rope, jump rope trophy. You can jump rope in Final Fantasy 9. So if any of you guys are wondering what we're talking about, Raven does a lot of trophy runs on his stream. He streams over on Twitch on Saturdays and Sundays, so go check him out when you get a chance. 1,000 times you tried 100 or 1,000 times without the trophy. It took you 1,000 times to get the trophy. Tripping O. Is it double Dutch? Is it double Dutch jump rope or is it just normal? Or is it like the Rocky looking thing, the workout thing? I've never played I've never played 9, so I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about here. Oh, still don't have it. Okay. You've tried 1,000 times and you still don't have it. So are you going to start a shorts are you going to start a little shorts thing, 1,001 ways not to win jump rope trophy? Wow. I would have given up a long time ago. And guess what? I'm still using my team controller. I think I'm just going to use it from now on just because it bothers you so much. Okay, here comes the army of yuckies. Yucky guys. Man, they just don't stop coming. I guess so. Uh, I guess we could call it that. Are you gonna do a meme? Or are you gonna create a meme for the and send it to me? Create a meme for me and send it to me. I'll see if I can work it in somehow. Oh, that guy's not here anymore. So that dude doesn't respawn. It's the all right. So what you think about uh our let's play for from Sunday? I've gone back through and kind of looked at my looked at my footage a little bit. Everything seemed to be working right as far as technology wise. Or um, I haven't taken a look at your side yet, but I'm going to try to do that this evening. I didn't mean you had to get it. You had to get me a meme tonight. Just whenever. It would have been funny to see what you came up with, though. Uh, okay. All right. Before I, I I don't know if I don't know if I want to 20 2400 souls. I don't want to come up here and lose all my souls because I'm not going to beat this thing this time. I don't want to lose my hard-earned souls. So let's go back down to the I'm here. Who cares? Sometimes I get like that. I get uh can't make a decision. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're on your side. You seem your voice seemed to be a little bit low. So I'll look into or we'll look into some way to kind of boost you a little bit on my end. Hey now. Oh, they got two of them on me. How am I supposed to kill two of them? Ah, I was doing so good on the first one. Okay, I was too loud. I'll try to talk a little bit lower, in a little bit lower register. Oh no, and I'm all the way back here too. Um, that's not that far away. Okay, cool. And all right, so I need to. So there's two gargoyles, which I was not aware of. I haven't watched a any kind of um, strategy video on this guy yet. So there's two gargoyles that. So I need to take down the first one very quickly. Okay, cool. See, your voice was fine in my ears for me, but in the playback, it seemed like you were a little low. I actually thought I was going to get that guy that time. Probably. We'll get them all worked out. It was just our first night, so, and my first time using Twitch, so we'll get it all worked out. He stabbed right over my head. Any tips for the gargoyle, other than reduce their hit points to 0 before mine get to 0? These guys just keep coming. Just what I needed, a broken sword. Okay, slice the first one's tail off and limit attacks against you. And try to kill him off before the second one joins. Okay. So just attack instead of targeting him. Do I have to keep him non-targeted so that I can hit the tail, or will it automatically slice the tail off if I'm hitting him from behind? That's kind of the question. I know, but I can't. I can't. I can't keep them or I can't keep them in front of me any better way, any other way. Usually don't use the lock on with boss fights. Yeah, but you're like you're a pro gamer, not me. I'm a poser. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get my. Darn it! Not going well. I keep hitting my roll button, but he won't roll. Washed up old program. Is it? You call me washed up because I play all those old Nintendo games, old NES games. That's stung. That stung. I have to be honest with you. All right. Well, I was trying to get those souls. I'm just going to ignore them and go straight after the guy this time. Those souls, as far as I'm concerned, those souls are gone. And I owe 2 spins of the wheel. You're not keeping me honest, Raven. You're not keeping me honest. You had skills before. Well, I mean, I was. I was. Let's just be honest with you. I'm not going to use that terminology, but I was. All right, before I get off the trail or off the roller coaster here, let's go ahead and do two spins of the wheel. I told you a long time ago, it's very difficult to offend me. All right, calf raise. Ah, such a relaxing exercise. All right, what's next? You don't have to with me. Crunches. You should hear some of the stuff you've seen some of the stuff that Jacob says to me in the chat. He's even worse when we're chatting. I mean, you've heard some of the stuff he says to me when we're doing our ESO. All right. Done with that. Let's go die some more. Yep. You mean your well, I've not heard you say anything. I've been to your stream several times, and I've not heard you say anything overly. I haven't heard you cuss or anything like that. So, come on. It's gonna be one of those nights. This is gonna be one of those nights. Squats. No, lunges. Favorite. I've never liked lunges. Here I am talking about how I'm never gonna get to the gargoyle because I can't get past all of these all these trash mobs. Oh, the innuendo starts to crop up. All right, gotta focus. Gotta focus. Got my zero souls. There, serves you right, punk. Jeez. If I weren't able to take these guys out one shot, it would have been, it would be, I would never get past them. Never get past them. All right, here we go. Come on. Uh, Dragon Quest 11. You can walk to the right and avoid. You hit him. Okay. I don't know. I'm only vaguely familiar with the first two. I don't know what Sukioden is. Maybe do when he swings downwards, walk to the right, attack, attack, and you can get a free hit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Maybe just use the just use the wheel again. Just use the wheel again, like we did for deciding which one we were gonna do. What did he just do? That was weird. Did he kick me in the face? I hate this game. I don't know why I ever decided to start playing this game, honestly. I really don't. Oh, really? Yeah, I seriously cheesed that part of it. Uh, there's too many enemies in there. There's no way that you could open that up and expect to defeat everything in there. It's just it would just absolutely impossible. There's like 30 guys in that area. Maybe more than that. I'll have to check. I'll have to watch watch the Simpsons movie again. It's on the skateboard. I don't remember that part. It's been a long time since I've watched that movie. Now, I dodged that. Maybe I can keep. I can't get a chance to use my Estus flask. You know, I started playing this game because I wanted to I wanted to play Elden Ring. That's kind of the goal of this is that I wanted to get decent enough at these games to where I could play Elden Ring because I think Elden Ring is just a fabulous looking game. When you want to heal, you want to create. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, absolutely, you're absolutely correct. Um, yeah, he does. He takes an extra long chug. Um, but there were a couple of times where I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough space, and then I would drink, and his long axe would come down on my head. So, you know. But anyway, the reason one of the reasons why I'm started out with this game was that I want to play Elden Ring, and I want to be able to play through Elden Ring. I don't want to get so frustrated with it that I just quit halfway through. So, um, come on. No, no item. Thought he had an item. Uh, spend some of your next attempts just. Strafing, do you mean going like in a circle? I did. I kind of did that. Yeah, I did that a little bit. that first time, I was able to kind of get around behind him, and then just uh, kind of roll around. Man, whoever thought up all of these guys are just evil person. They're an evil person. Whoever thought about putting 10 will avoid rolling to save time. Okay. Stamina when rolling. So try to okay, so try to run. You mean like when let me get to this next room here. So try to run around him like this. Better do like that. Okay. All right, well, we'll give that a try. It's in the first two. Okay. But see, it just rolls. I can't get him to. Whenever I hit it, I can't get him to run. It just automatically rolls. Yeah, whenever I hit the B button, it just automatically rolls. Is it because I've got him locked on? If I can't, there's no way that I can at my current skill level, there's no way that I can. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be that I've got him locked on, and that's why it's not letting me. All right, that was 3 deaths. I need to go ahead and do my rolls. Okay, lock on forces a roll. All right. First roll. Don't know if I've got the skill level to keep him in the frame to be able to attack him without locking on though. One down. Push-ups. Damn. Fast spin. Crunches. To be good at this game is very sports-like. To be good at this game, you've got to play it every day, and I do not play it every day. So far, I've only really played it on when I'm streaming. So that's probably limits your movement to 4 directions. Okay. Does the gargoyle, the second gargoyle, show up based on how much health the first gargoyle has, or is he on a timer? That old Fats Domino over there, he's probably looking at me every time I run by, and he's going, sir. Okay, so both. All right. Well, it seems like I've only got maybe a minute before the thing shows up. So hard. This is going to be a hard boss for a noob like me. I just need to get on here during the week and grind some levels out too. I hate those guys. I really hate those guys. I know, but it is considered, I mean, technically it is its own game, but it is considered, kind of the fourth in the series. I don't know if I'm going to play number 2. I've been watching a little bit of a playthrough on that one, and I don't find that one appealing at all. You said you liked number 3, so I may check that one out and maybe go straight to number 3. That is assuming that I can ever get through this one. Because I don't see myself as ever, no matter how much I play, I just don't see myself as being very good at these types of games. It's not in my wheelhouse. I'm much more of a, much more of an MMO type player. Oh, I got its tail off. I can't get away from him now. Well, I got one of them down this time. I got one of them down. Yep. Yeah, it's a totally different mindset than what these things require. So I'm thinking maybe for next stream, I'm going to take a little bit of a break for this one, but I'm gonna play. I remembered a game back from the old Nintendo NES days, which I consider the OG of these types of games, and we're gonna play that on Sunday or yeah, I mean on Thursday. We're gonna play that. So if you're, I'm not tell you what it is, but if you're curious as to what it's gonna be, drop by on Thursday, and we'll see if you agree with me. You might have played it. Might have played it. It would be like me playing a shooter game. My backdoor caved in. Yes. Yeah, I'm not a all right. Not really like shooter. I don't really like shooters either. Try this. See if this works a little better. It worked a little better to hold my shield up. Uh, I'm not gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to. You're just gonna have to mull it over. You may not agree with me when you see it if you know what it is, but we'll see. It's very similar to this type of game. All right, here we go. One more time. If I don't get them this time, I'm just going to go down to the. I'm just going to go down to. Oh no! I destroyed the first guy and then I run off the roof. I can't let it end on that. I cannot let it end on that. It's actually from the Nintendo era, not the Super NES. if it's from Nintendo. The reason why, because I played it back in the day. My friend let me borrow it from him, and I played it, and it was uh, I only played it for like 15 minutes. It was so hard. I couldn't even get out of the first room. So, uh, you might recognize it when you see it though. You'll go, "Oh yeah, I should have thought about that one." I don't know, but I don't know. You've been a gamer for a long time though. You've played Nintendo games before. What is? Where did he? Where did that guy come from? Oh, I was fixing to say where'd my, where'd my weapon go? I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him, hitting him with a talisman. I don't know if it's a well-known game or not, to tell you the truth. Oh, that's good. I don't know how to keep my guy oriented when I'm not locked on. That's the thing. How long have we gone? All right, I'm gonna. I've been working on these guys for an hour and a half, and I haven't gotten much headway. I'm gonna go down to the root area and explore that a little more. Maybe I can. Maybe there's a boss down there I can try a couple times at. What do you mean it was taken away? Uh, you mean your parents didn't let you play it at the time, or it was removed from like the choices of games on the box itself? It was not appropriate. I would say not. that it was not appropriate for a 4-year-old. Go away, dumb people. Your dad probably played it, though. These guys following me? They following me down here. Alright, here's the rest of the bonfire. Okay, so I had... Was it 1 or 2 tries? I think it was 2 tries at the gargoyle, then rest of the bonfire. So... lunges again. Next up is... And last but not least... Not only is my head getting crunched, so are my abs. Do you keep up with gaming news much, Raven? Off that way. Alright, so I haven't explored much around here. So I don't know what's down here. What's around here that's going to eat me. I don't normally either. Just from what I see, from what I pick on, like on YouTube channels and stuff like that, just other gamers talking about it. So just like MMOs and things like that. One of the reason why I asked, uh, one of I guess you could call it the big four. You know, you've got IGN, Taku, Gamer. Well, there's one called Polygon, and they got sold to another company and laid off all their writers. In general, the gaming community has had quite an issue with, you know, gaming journalists in, in the past. So there were some people taking some victory laps. I don't keep up with it all that much, but I just heard them talking about it. Yeah, that was the general consensus that they were kind of. What the heck? Let go! Let me go! Let me go! Jeez. Somebody who needs a reality check was me. I got one by a bush, by a tree. I was gonna kill those guys and then go in there and see what was on the other side of that door, and yeah, that worked out really well. I'll just kill these guys real quick. My head eaten by a bush. I can't even blame the controller that time. I found a few of those moss clumps. I don't even know what they do yet. I'll have to I'll have to look at them. Ah, could have used those back when I was fighting the rats. Get over there. Must be a roundabout way to get over there for that item. Ow! They put that over there so that you'll get distracted. These guys are devious. Who made this game? They put that over there so you get distracted, and then those monsters will get you. That's devious. I would never think to put that in my game. Wide, the wide hips and narrow shoulders. I guess you got a point. Down there, definitely a death drop. Everything kills you in this game. Another one in there too, isn't there? There were 3. Yeah, there it is. Anybody left in here? Nope. Purple moss that time. All right, let's see what's behind door number 2. Yeah. Yeah, it was the premise of the game. Yeah, I'm sure. No boss. Oh, finally. Oh, it's those. Oh no. What have I done? Wow, he's got a reach. They all do. Did you see him turn? So he's doing his thing, and then he turns and hits me. Why even put a roll in the freaking game if they're gonna be able to do that? Might as well go ahead, do my 2 rolls. Push-ups. I'm gonna look like a Timu version of Arnold Schwarzenegger by the end of this playthrough. Crunches again. All right, I want another shot at those statue guys. I left a foul taste in my mouth. Better remember to get rid of that wheel on my last rep or my last exercise so that I don't forget when I come back. I have a habit of doing that. Okay, so you think those will be a kind of a good kind of practice dummy for me? I use that term loosely because they hit back. Maybe I can make a level or 2. fall off the edge. Oh. Two of them here. Oh. Wow, what is that up there? Whoa, like some kind of big moth or something. Weird. It's probably a boss, isn't it? Stupid rock. Everything gets in my way. Man, if I hadn't chose cleric, I would have had twice as many deaths already. Okay, this is not ideal. Having to kill 3 of them at a time. I really want to cuss so bad. I do not want to develop a potty mouth, though. I don't know. I doubt there's any amount of practice that's gonna help me in this game. To tell you the truth. All you have to do is hit it. Pulling door to the left. Yeah. I figured you had to have some sort of magic key or something. I went up and tried to open it one time, and it said it was locked by a contraption. So you can just batter it down. Why won't that guy wake up? Not the door. Okay, the wall not glowing. Okay. Right here. Ah, nice. And I didn't rest, so no no spin of the wheel. No spin of the wheel of pain for me. Thank you. I'd have never found that. Why are these guys causing me so much trouble? I just don't do good and very good in close quarters, man. You put me in a hallway, and I can't handle anything that comes after me. All right, let's see if I can get this guy to wake up. Can I go hit him first? Nope. One down. I don't know. That went over my head. I mean, the only headcanon you told me about was that the trees were females, but I don't know how that. I don't know how that applies. Your jokes are way over my head sometimes. I just have to laugh and just kind of pretend I understand. If I just stay out of their range initially. Always keep hitting the A button. Oh, look, he's stuck. Oh, he got stuck behind the tree. I have no idea how he missed me that time. Oh, wow. Elite Knight Armor. That'd be cool. You're right, man. Those guys give a lot of souls. I got 3,400 already. Way I won't lose them. I guess I could go back to that close bonfire and level up. If I remember which way to go, that is. Not in that way, though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get strength up to 20. All right, so that's one spin of the wheel. The pain train is coming. All aboard the pain train. Lots. I always do that. Let's reset it to humanity. I don't understand why that happens. Come on. Come on, give me a... No, no! Oh, come on! I can't leave them there because they're going to come up behind me and beat me up while the other guys are... Maybe if I just run by them, then I can be in a little bit wider area. I hate those guys. Stupid plant. Don't tell me that they don't follow me. Oh, yeah, here they come. Oh, come on! All right. All right, I'm just getting frustrated now. This... You just know better than to pick up that item. I didn't mean to pick it up. Which item are you talking about? Was it one of the ones that it dropped? I was trying to fight them off, and it just decided to pick up the item. So let's talk about something. I don't want to play anymore. Honestly, do not want to play anymore. I mean, for a little while it was fun, you know. Oh yeah, ha ha ha! I died. But now it's just. Great, get stuck on a tree. Oh, wonderful. The dude's got me. Why did he wake up? This game acts differently every time I play it. That's one of the main problems. No, I just ran by them that time. I've just been running by so that I could try to fight them in a more open area. So, but you're talking about having gone in there. I went in there the very first time I went by and picked up the item, and that's what woke them up. So now they wake up every time. That's what you're saying? Oh. Well, how was I supposed to know that? This is my first playthrough. uh, yeah, there's no way I could have known that. Just gonna run in here and. Oh, this was a great idea, wasn't it? It makes it great, huh? That's what makes it so awesome. He doesn't know anything. I'm not enjoying it now. I'm not enjoying it now. The only consolation is that I get a little bit of exercise in because of my incompetence. So that's the only bright side about playing this game is I'm going to look like a Temu version of Arnold Schwarzenegger by the time I get through playing this. Crunches. Push-ups. Give the best button to click to make this game bearable if you care to know. The quit button. Go ahead, hit me with it. Calf raises. Well, I wasn't too far off the uninstall button. Quit is just a synonym for uninstall. All right, we got 5 minutes. Let me see. Check something here. Let me see if I can get a few souls. And then I think I might have enough Titanite to go up and upgrade my mace one more time. Oh, you can hit me through a wall. Sure. The game... Dark Souls 1, the game that cheeses the player. Roll, not... How many times are you gonna jump back, dude? Alright. Alright, let's see if I can kill off some of these guys, get a little bit of souls, and then go back and see if I can upgrade my mace. At least we'll have made some sort of oh, no wonder he woke up. He's right there. We've made some sort of progress in this game. Doing 248 damage with this mace, two-handed, that's pretty good. I'd probably be hitting a lot harder with the Zweihander, but it's just not a cleric weapon. Not allowed to use that weapon. Where are they? Where'd they go? Here's one. Come on, you're right there. Hit him. How can I miss? punk. Well, so much for that plan. All right, guys. Raven, thank you for joining me. Thank you everybody for who dropped by and kind of lurked and watched for a little while. If you watch this after the fact on the replay, give it a like, leave a comment. What was my most funny? What was the death that made you laugh the funniest or the loudest? Feel free to berate my incompetence at the game. If it makes you feel better, that's what it's here for. But anyway, that's why I call it the pain train, because it's a pain. Let's do our last spin of the night, and then we'll wrap it up. Squats. All right, thank you everybody for riding the pain train. Appreciate it. We're going to take a little bit of a break from this game, just for Thursday, and we're going to play an older game that this game reminds me very much of, that I played for a little while back when I was a kid, and it was so frustrating that I I took it out of the net. It's a Nintendo Entertainment System game, a NES game. It was in the deck for about 15 minutes, and then I popped it out. It was it was so frustrating. But I'm gonna give it another try now that I'm older and mature, more patient. I can handle things like that, right? We're experienced gamers now, so all right, guys. Thank you for riding the pain train. I will catch you next time.